Hey guys, welcome back. This is the ukulele segment. So this is like a little overview of how I teach ukulele. Now when we get to the point of doing cover bands and doing pop or country songs, the kids have had so much ukulele through the year that it really builds, the skills accumulate and stuff. But I'm going to show you just a short version of how I teach the kids. So here is our song, Made in America, on ukulele. Here goes. Dirty hands and a clean soul that breaks his heart, seeing foreign cars filled with fuel that isn't ours. And when cottonweed didn't grow, he's got the red, white, and blue flying high on the farm. Simplified tattooed on his left arm, spends a little more at the store for a tag in the back that says USA. Won't buy nothing that he can't fix with WD-40 and a Craftsman wrench. He ain't prejudiced, he's just made in America. Alright, come on a little closer here. I want to show you the chord positions and a little bit about ukulele, how to tune it and stuff like that. So we're using the same chord chart. The C chord on ukulele is played like this. The left hand ring finger is on this first string, and it's on the 3rd fret, and you just strum the right hand pointer finger down. You can strum it up with the skin, like the soft pad of your skin on your pointer finger. So you can strum down and up. You can strum actually with all the fingers like that. That's a ukulele technique too. But this is one of the easiest chords for the kids to learn, and they would really know this already before we get to this point in the school year. Now the pointer finger right up here on the 2nd string 1st fret, this, in addition to the finger we started with for the C chord, this makes it into a C suspension. So it raises that 3rd of the chord a half step, and that's the C suspension. So I just teach the kids these positions. I walk around the room and correct their fingering, correct their technique. Another trick on ukulele, and sometimes I break this rule, is the thumb needs to be on the back of the instrument, on the back of the neck like this. And try not to play with the neck in your palm of your hand in between your thumb and first finger. It's better to put the thumb on the back, and that makes your fingers so they don't get stuck on the strings and mute notes that don't need to be muted. So there's a C sus. The G looks like this. This is the toughest one. It's kind of a V shape with the fingers. So it's first finger here, 2nd finger over here, 3rd finger down here. It's like bing, 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 like a V shape. And it sounds like this. That's the G major chord on ukulele. A minor, so that's a tough one. That's the hardest one the kids have to learn for this song, the G chord. A minor looks like this. It's just the 2nd finger on the 4th string at the 2nd fret. That's A minor. You could actually even play all strings open and it's A minor 7th. That works too, but A minor, I play it like this. Then to get to F from A minor is very easy. You just add the 1st finger up here, same spot where we use the 1st finger on the C sus. You put the 1st finger up there, and that is the F chord. And I think that's about it. C, C sus, G, A minor, F. Those are the chords you need for Made in America. All right, thank you very much. Let's go on and get the drums and the bass. Hi guys, welcome back. This is the drum room. We have a drum room at our house too. So we've got an electric set of drums. These have never been to school in my classroom. I have my acoustic set of drums at school. I'm really not a drummer. I'm a piano player, trust me. But I can do enough to get by and help the kids to play this song. So right here is the hi-hat. On a real drum set, it'd be those 2 little cymbals that go up and down together like this. And it's controlled with the left foot. So anyway, I'm going to keep it with the hi-hat closed. It just makes a real soft little sound right there of 2 cymbals hitting together. Here's the snare. When I notated it in my project, I had it as a rim shot, but you don't get a good rim shot on these electric drums, so I'm just going to hit it like normal. And then I've got some toms, cymbals up here, bass drum is on the floor with the right foot. So here's the pattern I teach the kids. It's a straight up rock beat. It's nothing chug before the build-up. Made in America. Alright, so I go into detail in the project, in the document, about my rotation. What I do is when kids have mastered either the keyboard or the ukulele, then they can get a turn at the drums. When I have one kid who's playing the drums, I have another student who is the drummer on deck. And so they both have to, those kids have to have passed their chord knowledge of the piano chords or their ukulele chords in order to get to the drums. So it's a privilege that has to be earned. They don't all automatically get to do it. It is only the kids who want to. I make it optional. Nobody has to do it, but if they want to, they can. Then the kid who's playing drums ends up mentoring the kid who was on deck. When they trade and rotate, I break it up in the middle of the song. So we have 2 drummers per run through. Then the kid who is done with the drums goes and auditions, like does the audition for me for the next kid who's going to come in and play the drums. So then I'm still playing the piano, keeping the song going, and there's minimal disruption. It keeps the rest of the class on task with their keyboards or ukulele while we rotate drummers around. All right, so that works really well. It's been a raging success. The kids love it. Give me just a minute and I'm going to show you the bass.